Chief Minister Michael Gunner has rejected calls for the Port of Darwin to be returned to Australian hands. Matt Cunningham has more.
This port was leased to Chinese company Landbridge for 99 years back in 2015, but it's a deal that continues to create controversy today. Federal Labor leader Anthony Albanese has called for the port to be returned to Australian hands as the government proposes sweeping new laws that would give it the power to veto state and territory deals with foreign governments. But the NT's Labor Chief Minister has rejected the idea.
Let's be clear, it doesn't come free. It costs $500 million at least. And if you can find $500 million for the territory, I think it should go into creating more jobs. That's my message. I let Anthony know that yesterday, that my preference is if you can find $500 million for the territory, let's create some jobs.
Michael Gunner says he was opposed to the original lease, but he has since praised the deal as a great example of cooperation between Australia and China.
The CLP sold it without it going through that FIRB process. The Australian government changed the law for any future asset sales, but obviously it's now sold. It has been sold. So we've got to deal with the facts as they are. I'm not going to block any. Well, if they want to review it, they can review it. But, the horse is bolted, the port's sold.
The federal government has made it clear its proposed legislation would not affect the lease of the Darwin port because its new powers were about government-to-government agreements and not commercial arrangements.